Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Quarantine Drumming with Tristan, day 4. 4 days in. All right. For those of you who are joining and you don't know what this is, let me explain. We're all stuck inside because of the virus. So, what we're doing here is every morning that I can. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to show you some exercises. We'll play through them together. Hopefully, have a good time, and then we will, I don't know, slowly get better at drumming while we wait for the virus to pass us over. It's kind of the idea. I'm going to try to show you something new every morning. I might not succeed, but whatever. If you have ideas, please feel free to comment and leave them, and maybe we can include some of them in the show. This morning, I thought we would start with the exercise we did yesterday. So we're going to start with the exercise from The Packet by Frank Chappell. That's the one where you've got 16 on each hand. You go high, then low, then 8 up, 8 down, then the opposite, 8 down, 8 up, then 4 up, 4 down, 4 down, 4 up, 2 up, 2 down, 2 down, 2 up, bucks, reverse bucks, crescendos, decrescendos, all within a 16 on a hand setting. You're never changing how many you do on each hand. If you're confused, go back and check yesterday. If you don't have time to go back and check yesterday, you'll catch it. It's not that hard. So this is what we did yesterday. This will be our first warm-up of the morning. Here we go. Oh, I don't have my metronome. 1 second, y'all. I'm unprepared. And here we go. 120. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Eight up, 8 down, left hand, reverse, four down, reverse, two up, 2 down, reverse, bucks, and reversed, crescendos, and decrescendos. This is the one Frank Chappell didn't include in his book. I don't know why. Cool. Okay. Now something new. So this morning, sorry, 1 second. This morning we're going to work out of a different book. It's called Stick Control. If you don't know what stick control is, what are you doing with your life? It's probably the most important drumming book ever written. Maybe one of the most important books ever written. It's a really, really, really good book. And for all that praise, I don't actually have my copy with me. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, it's just full of a bunch of sticking patterns, written a long time ago by a man named George Lawrence Stone. It's great, super great, very good book. If you're a drummer and you have not worked out of that book, are you really a drummer? Anyway, Because I don't have the book with me, I'm just going to explain the first few patterns, which I would need to do anyway because it's hard to hold it up and let you see. The first page has got like 24 different sticking patterns on it. We're just going to do the first 8, and we're going to do them with a particular method of playing them called the Dawson Method, which was invented by a drummer named Alan Dawson, and it's a really, really great way to play them. Let me explain. So first we're just going to go through the 8 different patterns, play them, and then we're going to do a Dawson method, which will take even more explanation. This whole thing is going to take a lot of explanation. I'm going to try to do it as clearly as I can, and then it's a long exercise. So once it's all explained, we'll just play the whole thing a couple times. And yeah, it'll be great. So stick control. Every pattern is just 16 eighth notes. And the first one is just right, left, right, left. So we're going to go. That was 16 eighth notes, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The next one is off the left hand, same thing. Left, right, 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 left, right. All right, there you go. Third one is doubles, starting on the right. Fourth one is double, starting on the left. Right, so let's go through those first 4. We'll pause in between each one briefly. This is the first one. It's just right, left, right, left. 1, 2. Second one, left, right, left, right. 1, 2. Third one, doubles off the right. Fourth one, doubles off the left. Right, so it's following a pattern, right? Right singles, left singles, right doubles, left doubles. Okay, next one, paradiddles, starting on the right. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Pretty simple. The next one is, there's a couple different names for these. Inside out paradiddles. I call them radiddlepus because I think it's kind of funny and it's sort of what's happening. You're doing right, left, left, right, and then left, right, right, left. So one more time, because that's probably the most confusing one. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Well, no downbeat at the end, but so that's the 6th one. 7th one is reverse paradiddles. The diddle comes first. So that's diddle, para, diddle, para, diddle, para, diddle, para, like that. And then the last one is, they're like paradiddles, but the diddle is split between one group of 4 and another group of 4. I've never come up with a good name for these. If you have a good name for them, please share. I've asked like tons of people and students, what's a clever name for these? And nobody can ever come up with something that I like, which maybe says more about me than them. But if you can come up with a good name, I'll be really happy. So it's going to go right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. And then the extra downbeat would be with the right again. So one more time. All right, so that's 5 through 8. Let's go through them one more time. 5 is paradiddles. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. 6 is radiddlepus, where the diddle's on the inside. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, radiddle, paradiddle, pa. Then reverse paradiddles. Right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Then the weird across the bar line paradiddles. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. And those are the first 8 patterns of stick control. We're going to go through all 8 of those, and then I'll talk about the Dawson method. We'll pause in between each one, and I'll click us in. Here we go. Line 3, diddles off the right hand. Line 4 off the left. Line 5, paradiddles. Line 6, radiddlepus. Line 7, reverse paradiddles. Line 8, the weird one I don't have a name for, where the diddle crosses the bar line. Sure. Cool. So those are the first 8 patterns. Hopefully you've already got that memorized. If you don't, this is going to be tough. So here's how the Dawson method works. Normally in stick control, you're supposed to play each one 20 times and just repeat it like 20 times over and over and over, and then move on to the next one, which can be grueling. Good news for you, the Dawson method is actually harder. Yeah, so sorry about that. What you're going to do is you're going to play each line only once, which is kind of nice, but then you're going to go straight into kind of like what Dawson added. So it'll be line 1, what he added, line 2, what he added. The first thing is you're going to do just 4 on each hand. So if I'm playing line 1, I'll play line 1 just once, then 4 on each hand, and then I'll go straight on to line 2. 4 on each hand. Line 3. Line 4, there's no pauses. Line 5, which is paradiddles. You get the idea, through all 8 of them. Normally it'd be through all 24 on the first page, but that would take forever. I don't want to spend this morning doing that. So you play each line once, and then you go straight into 4 on each hand, starting on whichever hand it makes sense to start on. If you get off on which hand to start the 4s, I don't really care. It's not a big deal. Maybe Alan would care, but I don't. Cool, then you finish that. You go back. You do them all again, but instead of doing 4 on each hand after each one, you do 8 on each hand. So if we were to go back, line 1 would be now 8 on each hand. Line 2, 8, 8. Line 3, 8, 8. Line 4, line 5. You get the idea, right? Cool. So now we've gone through all of them twice. Once where we did 4 in between. Second time where we did 8 in between. Third time, you're going to do 16 in between. So it'll be like line 1. Let me start with line 5, actually, so we practice that. So line 5, 16, 16, line 6, 16, 16, line 7, 16, 8, 16, line 8. Yeah, whatever. So first time through, play each line once. You do 4 after. Second time through, you play each line once. You do 8. Third time through, you play each line. You do 16. Fourth time, final time, you're going to do 30-second notes in between. So it'd be, and there will be like a 1-beat pause in between each line, so you don't have to go straight from 30-second notes into the next line. So line 1, 30-second notes. Line 2, line 3, line 4, like that, all the way through. Okay, so let's recap. That's it. Once we're done with that, we're done. So let's recap. You go through each line once with 4s in between. 4, 4, 4, 4. You go through each line again with 8s in between. 8, 8, 8, whatever. You do each line again with 16s in between. 16, 16. Don't make your hands actually look like that. And then you go through each line again with 30 seconds in between, with a beat pause, a beat long pause in between the 30-second note and the next line. Got it? No? Too bad. We're going to play it. Let's start at line 100. We're actually going to be treating them like 16th notes, even though I said 8th notes multiple times. So the speed of a line would be like that. You know what? We'll go a little slower. We will definitely speed up to at least this fast, but let's start at 86. That way I can explain as we're playing it a little easier. Okay, here we go. This is the first 8 patterns of stick control with the Dawson Method. Good luck. Start with right-hand singles, 4s in between. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm taking forever to explain this, but one more thing. When you finish 8 lines, you go straight back. There's no pause in between. So 8 lines with the 4s in between, 8 lines with the 8s in between. There's no pausing. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 4s. Off the left. Diddles. Off the left. Paradiddles. Paradiddlepuzz. Reverse paradiddles. Weird paradiddles. Back to the beginning with 8s. Left hand. Diddles. Left hand diddles. Paradiddles. Diddlepuzz. Reverse paradiddles. And weird paradiddles. Beginning. 16s now. Left hand. Diddles. So this one takes longer because you're doing 16 on each hand. It's just the way it goes. Left hand diddles. Paradiddles. Paradiddlepuzz. Reverse paradiddles. That's not in there. I just did that for fun. Weird paradiddles. Now, back to the beginning. 30-second notes. Pause. Left. Diddles. Diddles off the left. Paradiddles. Paradiddlepuzz. First paradiddles. And weird paradiddles. And we're done. Yay, you survived. Or maybe you didn't. I don't know. Whatever. So that's it. That's the Dawson Method. If you have the book, Stick Control, what you're really supposed to do is go through all 24 patterns with all of that. Like, so you do all 24, and then you go back to 1 and do it with 8s, and then you go back to 1 and do it with 16s, and then you go back to 1 and do it with 30-second notes, and it takes like 12, 15 minutes, depending on how fast you're going. And then actually, with the real Dawson method, you're supposed to do it on drum set and play all of that while your feet do a kind of like a samba. Doons, 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 doons. We're not going to do that. If you want to try that, you could, but you do not have to. Anyway, we're going to speed it up and do it one more time, and we're probably going to be out of time. So that was 86. We're going to go all the way up to, let's say, 108. And usually these things end with me pushing myself till I fail. If I fail at 108, then mission accomplished. If I don't, then this will be the one day that I survived. Here we go. Whole thing again, 108. We went up by a lot. Maybe too much. Let's go 104. It's just a little slower. Since you just learned it, I'll go easy on you. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Left hand. Diddles. Off the left. Paradiddles. Diddle plus. Reverse paradiddles. Weird paradiddles. Back to the beginning. Eights. Diddles. Off the left. Paradiddles. Rediddle plus. Reverse paradiddles. And weird diddles. Beginning. 16. Diddles. Paradiddles. Rediddle plus. Verse. Paradiddles. Weird ones. And beginning with 30-second notes. Paradiddles. And that's it. That's the Dawson method. A lot of stuff. So you should go practice that. First of all, you should buy stick control, and then you should practice it normally, and then you should try the Dawson method, and then you should take a nap because that's a long exercise. So thank you for joining Quarantine Drumming with Tristan, day 4. I'll be here tomorrow at 8:15, most likely, to do more wonderful exercises with you. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time.